So we're gonna kick things off real quick with Physics himself.
Let's do it. Oh, there's Physics.
He's gonna go down that right side. Gonna kind of eat a stun here, but gonna get to the first engagement.
Just a snapper. There's one. Let's count the kills. There's one. Is he gonna pick up the student beer?
But he's gonna get that early time, so 4-0, the early advantage already here.
There's
gonna
two.
Almost a third one. But it looks like everybody is there for the trades, but ECU is gonna get some time in the hill. So an early start. You're saying Physics is the guy to watch here?
I really think so. Also, Blackhawk, he is taking GSU as well.
So Blackhawk starting off 1 and 2. You got Physics 2 and 2, but he's coming up that water steps. He's gonna find 2, but no dice. Reese is gonna pick up a 2-piece and get that push towards the next hill. Actually,
yeah, but we got ECU
and get
the rotation.
So 10 seconds left on this hill, and it looks like ECU is gonna come in and get those last 10.
It's all about this hill right now. If they can get someone back and get a solid setup here, it'll even solidify this hold even more. But there's just no one in the back. You can't just rely on Black just watching that.
Yeah, it looks like the early time is still going to go to CCL Black here.
Maurice just sneaking around right now.
But a glide bomb coming in.
Glide bomb is gonna come in.
And Maurice Power. He started 7 and 2 quietly. He's gonna get taken out by Wake. So a lot of
just chilled in the hill, putting shots in the back.
So this is where you're saying that the back map presence not being there for CCL Red's gonna hurt them, because you saw where they're all spawning. They're all spawning over by.
Yep, they didn't grab spawn.
So Wake's gonna walk right past, and they're just gonna set up for new now. They got that spawn all the way over there, so they're just gonna set up. And ECU coming out with some fire here. And
Yeah, Physics is sitting in this fire. He can get some great cut.
He's gonna have they're gonna have about a 15-second lead here coming into the Docks Warehouse hardpoint, and a very good setup here. I want to go over to Blackhawk and see what he's doing over here. He's really holding down that right side.
He's got Physics with him as well. So
a lockdown setup here so far from CCL Red.
Back, he does seem out.
But some mid presence coming in. Blackhawk is gonna get taken out by Reese.
Tooney's sitting in hill with a bar for support.
Wake's a very good pinch set.
It's gonna be a good 1v1. Who wins it?
And Maurice been playing great. 325 on the streak so far, but there's gonna be a contest. We're tied at 58. 25 seconds.
Just gonna push him.
Blackhawk is gonna get a push up, but he is gonna get taken out. Physics is gonna be there for the trade, and that's gonna be the final 18 seconds likely, if the contest goes their way. But Kane is going to take that. It was just a contest heavy hill, so we're gonna go into this barrel building, and it looks like Physics and CCL Red are gonna have the early control. But just as I say that, Roman sneaks in the back and also could likely get spawns for ECU as he does. So ECU playing really well right now as far as getting the spawns and they're playing the hard points right. It's just getting those gun fights.
Kander just sitting in the hill with an STG frontage.
So do you think you got Tooney going 15 and 8 for CCL Red, but the guy that you highlighted, Physics, up 9 and getting that 2-piece, wasn't make it 4. I was about to say that he wasn't performing to the level that was
he will.
Up quickly on
and
a
he's already got a glide bomb, yeah. He's a very explosive player. I would compare him to Pristini plays. You know, there are times where he could struggle, but if he just starts getting into his rhythm, he's dangerous.
Looks like he's lagging.
A little bit. But you know what?
Still on that spree, though.
Yeah, still on the spree. Just protect him right now. Wait for him to get out of Tooney playing this far.
That was doing a great job holding it down. Physics is just stuck in the lag. So right now, it's kind of like...
Yeah, but Blackhawk's in the back.
Playing 4v3 right now, as Physics does timeout. So that is probably going to force a restart. But I believe ECU is on host, so I don't know if they really know.
No clue. Are they just gonna play this out?
I
don't know why they would. Just end it. Gotta be some confidence.
Physics does connect back, though.
He does? Okay, perfect. But the thing is that he did have streaks, though.
He did have a streak. He did. Did he have? Was he full? No, he just had the glide bomb.
No, he just had the glide bomb, but
But
still.
that's still big. Yes, that is still very big in the grand scheme of things.
Good tool to have on rotation.
He is going to get back into the game, and it looks like he's just going to pick up where he's playing.
Yep.
So
Let's hop on board with him.
if you're looking at the grand scheme of things, like he was out an entire a hard point and a half, and you're still only down by 10 points. So he's going to come in and make some noise. He's probably mad that he lost that glide bomb. Technically on a 6 streak right now because he still hasn't died.
Everyone died. If I was reading this correctly, seems to be right. Let him get the points. Perfect. Oh, you have to let him get the points.
But he is on. Technically, if you count,
He's gonna get it. He's just gonna get it right back. This is a massive spree for physics. Come on, turn to the left.
He is gonna lose that gunfight.
Tooney playing with this bar, playing a huge role.
I believe physics is actually 17 and 10. I think that's what it is right now. 18 and 10 now.
Yeah. Tooney almost dropping a 2.
Yeah, Tooney's playing huge. That's a lot of the reason why this game is still where it's at. He's in a very advantageous spot.
He's sitting there with jumper too.
But you actually see the team, you actually see CCL Black making the play towards the back of the map now.
This is a big kill in the back. Can he get it? Yes, he can. He holds on.
Realized the mistake in physics again, right on another 4 spree. So he's been playing phenomenal after coming back from the lag switch, from the lag out. Not really a lag switch. Kane does pick him up in the back, but the control and the lead to CCL Red.
Yeah.
So ever since physics has jumped back in, it's been kind of a dominating game for this team.
He just picked up right where he left off. Blackhawk is and just playing hill with his bar.
Roman's going to get a 2-piece, and it looks like the scrap time is going to go in favor of East. And it looks like right now, if Immune Power can win some gunfights, which he doesn't, so CCL Red with the more body.
Eric knew another huge kill.
Physics 10 and 3 since coming back. Started 12 and 9, and now, yes, 12 and 9, and is now 10 and 3. So
in the back, losing some aim assist on there, but teammate.
And another very, very good setup for.
He's reading them like a book right now. Pull out a Harry Potter book.
Physics with the snap. 12 and 4 since returning, so he's a whopping 24 and 14 now. And Tooney, 31 and 8, holding it down for his team with the AR. So, just overall, CCL Red playing really good hardpoint ever since physics.
Yep, the score is still semi-close. Like they're slaying out heavily, but they're still CCL Red is still having control. It's just this once again, they're just finding a way to stay in this game, just picking up scrap time when they can, and just staying and going and trying to take a lead later.
You don't really have anybody on that front presence for ECU.
No, you don't.
So what that does, it basically just allowed CCL Red to push in through the back. After getting all the attention up front, you had somebody on a hard flank going underground, and just coming around and ruining days. So physics on another 4 spree.
Oh my! This man's face panning.
He did not get streaks off of that. So
no.
But it's been the Tooney and physics show.
Yep.
Tooney just sitting in the hill, mowing people down 36 and 20. You look on the side of
with Roman and see what's going on with him.
You look on the side of ECU, they started off so much better. You had people positive, you had people playing well. Kane was, I believe, 9 and 11 at one point, and now it's 13 and 24. So really
shutting it down.
Really falling off from a slaying standpoint was physics. And now 3 points, 2-1, and map 1 is going to go in favor of CCL Red. Immune Power times out right at the very end. It did not matter.
No, it did not.
So CCL Red goes up 1-0 in the series. A very well played.
Very well played.
Back half of the hard point.
Not only did they have slaying, but they rotated with slaying.
Yeah, they rotated very well.
Played their roles perfectly and just sat in the hill and just Physics and Tooney slay.
Physics told the I'm being told now. I'm looking at Discord, and Physics told them to keep playing. So he got back in and
It continued to fry.
He continued to do what he did when he was in there originally, and I believe that is a total finish. Like, he still got up and slayed with his teammates after coming in and leaving. So he was 12. He was 12-9 when he lagged out. So you're looking at 33-17 from Physics, which is absolutely ridiculous. Jeez. So such a well-played map from him, even though he wasn't even there for like 30 seconds. And then Tooney.
This man lagged out for an entire hill, came back and just started frying again.
And then Tooney, 36-21.
His first life back, he got his glide bomb. Like,
almost.
Yeah.
So
if he would have been able to touch the hill.
1-0 now your score in favor of CCL Black going into the search and destroy.
Red.
Or CCL Red, I apologize. There's too many CCLs in mine that I'm looking at right now. I see white, green, black, and red.
I would dog this league, bro. Get a team and get in here.
Yeah, if you want to dog the league, get you a college team together and let's go.
Add FBF Banks. Bro, you don't even have a team.
Is my shit working?
Prove they have a college email.
So Doc's hardpoint goes in favor of CCL Red. We'll be heading over to a St. Marie search and destroy. Following that, a Flak Tower CTF. And then the last two maps going to be a Gibraltar hardpoint and a London Dock search. We're going to end it where we started. So
we'll be back.
And we are back. Well, welcome back, everybody watching. We are going to map number 2 between CCL Red and East Carolina University. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Brian. I've been a caster all day long, having a good old time. 10, my partner, unfortunately, could not connect, so you're just going to have to listen to me for the end. I hope you guys are okay with that. So we're going to kick it off. We're going to watch ECU, I believe, as they are on offense, so we're going to see who takes the bomb, and we'll just follow them up a little bit. But kicking things off here, we're going to be on Maurice. So first map was a final score of 250 to 171 in favor of CCL Red. Physics went absolutely off. It was nuts. So Roman's going to be the one to take the bomb, so we're going to hop on board with him. It looks like it's going to be a heavy B push here for ECU. Stuns and nades go out. They do get that in from Physics and Tooney inside the bombs. And it looks like Tooney and Power are both going to get trades. So a 3v3 situation here for both teams. As now it looks like Physics and Blackhawk are inside of the B. Going to rotate around, and Blackhawk is actually head glitching. He's going to peek up and get Kane with the little peek. So a 3v2 in favor of CCL. A little bit of equipment still left on the side of ECU as they're not going to take the immune power does time out. We timed out at the end of the last map. Physics is going to take out Maurice and actually going to take out Roman as well to put CCL Red up 1-0. Physics starting off the match 3-0, getting a really good timing going over the mid map and catching both of them, trying to hit that rotation over to A. So 1-0 is the map count. I'm unsure if we will restart. We did not. So we're going to see what happens. Power is back. So it looks like we're going to just keep going. I'm going to hop on board with Physics here. Man on a 3 spree. He's going to be chilling in the back. Blackhawks, they're all going to leave the bomb for him. So a full head of steam B push coming in for CCL Red. Nade's going to go through. Blackhawk is going to get taken out. Roman's going to there. Kick things off. He's going to be head glitching the bomb over on this side of ECU. There's going to be 2 in the middle map. Those are going to be Maurice and Kane. And the bomb is rotating over to A. It's going to get taken out by Power. And Wake Jumper is 3. Was originally a 1v4. So we're going to see how it goes. As you see on the screen, Immune Power is going on that flank. There are 2 in this mid building. And they're going to catch him. But Wake is going to take 1. And I don't know if he's going to know that Maurice is going to be up here with him. He is kind of having a good idea. But whether or not he'll figure out. He does jump the corner, but Maurice is there for the win. So 1-1 now your score here. St. Marie search. CCL Red leading the series overall, 1 map to 0, taking that hard point in London Docks. Physics times out again, so it's just been a timeout battle. Who's going to time out first is the question at this point. So hopping back on the offensive side is ECU, and it looks like it's probably going to be Roman taking on board with him. All mountain, it looks like. Oh, actually airborne. I am just oblivious. So already in a 4v3, they're just going to flood this B bomb site and get that and make the 4v3 retake happen. He's going to fly in, he's going to hit one of them. A stun does come in on that airborne. Tooney's going to take out Maurice to even the odds. Immune power going to take out Blackhawks. Tooney with his second, so we're going to hop over with Tooney real quick. He's going to be stunned, trying to put some shots on. Roman's coming around. Is going to take him out, and it's down to Wake. And Roman's going to get the 2-piece. So a big round here from Roman as he gets a bomb plant and 2 kills. And ECU goes up 2-1 in the search and destroy. Physics did lag out in the first game, but did tell his team to keep playing, so I'm assuming that was the same message here. Gonna hop on board with the bomb carrier Tooney, as there's gonna be just kind of a split, spread out push here from CCL Red. They're gonna try to play for some smart about it. They probably won't get out to make too much noise, but Wake is going to find some action over here as Maurice takes out Blackhawk over on the A side. So a 4v2 already here for CCL Red. Shots going on top mid as Wake does get taken out by Kane. So a 1v4 here for the bomb carrier Tooney. And it looks like they know where he's at. Looks like somebody got eyes on him in there, trying to make a push. Roman in the very back, and Power also on the flank, but they were not ready for him. Middle Kane gets taken out. So now they definitely know where he's at, and he's in a 1v3. He might have gotten a pretty good situation, and as I say that, he does get taken out by Power. So a 3-1 lead here for East Carolina in the search and destroy, trying to see if the other player will get back into the game here. Not really sure. Likely going to see the same thing happen from ECU as you saw last. Whereas they're just going to use their numbers to their own advantage and just full out push B. And actually, I was very wrong. So they're going to do a 4-stack at A. But it looks like the players over for CCL Red are well aware this is happening. But Roman does get a good nade on Blackhawk. Tooney does take out Maurice, so it is a 3v2. But it looks like Wake Jumper is going to get a good timing. He's going to see the bomb carrier Roman run across into A. And I don't know. I believe Kane did see somebody cross, so he's going to try to get into a position, make a play, and he will take out Wake Jumper. So it is a 1v3 for Tooney, who is in the top middle trying to put shots on the bomb carrier. Picked up. But he is in a very bad spot. He's just going to take one and get hit by the stun and kill him. So a very unorthodox way to go down, but Kane with the 2 kills in that round to push ECU up 4-1. Go back to offense. I believe Tooney probably won't take the bomb this time. It will be Wake, so we'll hop on board with him. Tooney 5-5, doing about everything he can. 2 for today on the match, as ECU has 3 to their name as well. But it doesn't look like ECU is ready for this A hit. Nobody. They just kind of gave it up. But right now, Immune Power is in a good position to make a kill. He cannot finish it, so he might get taken out here. That would mean that everybody on ECU is ready. Kane is going to try to set up and get a nice little flank going while they're not sure. Power is going to pick up one, and Maurice is going to pick up the second with his grenades, and Power is going to come in and pick up the third. So 5-1 is your lead in this search and destroy. Three streaks on the side. 2 3 streaks, one from Power and one from Roman here. See if any of them are close to any streaks at all. Roman is actually 100 off of streaks, while Power's a little bit off. So let's see if they're going to be ready for it. So we have Infantry, Mountain, and Armored on the side of CCL Red. So 1 kill here for Roman could really set him up for success. So an interesting situation here. Maurice gets the first blood. A team kill comes in, and then another death, and make it 2. So it is the start of something maybe for CCL Red, but they're gonna have to win 4 more rounds in a row, down a person, to take this search and destroy. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but it's going to be very difficult. Blackhawk sitting on a 3 streak right now. Nothing else to his name really except for the 3 kills. So he's still a good ways off of streaks. But it looks like they're just going to leave the bomb. So bombs left. Blackhawk's going to get a good kill on Roman. And it looks like he's going to call Maurice here. And he is. That is 5 straight kills here for Blackhawk. And the bomb has been picked up and is brought into the B site. So Blackhawk, using the game sense that he has, try to figure out where these other 2 guys are. He's going to call one of them. That's Kane. And he knows exactly where Immune. He is ready for him to come around. 1 kill here, and that's going to be streaks, and a 1v3 here. For Immune Power does have a sniper out. He's going to pick up Wake Jumper. And if I'm Blackhawk, I'm just going to wait this out and hope he doesn't pick me off. But right now, Wake Immune's in a very good position here. He's actually top. They're not expecting him up here. Blackhawk could get caught in a really bad situation. He's going to pick up the STG. He's going to go for shooting. And Blackhawk is going to win the gunfight. That's going to... So, a glide bomb here for Blackhawk and 2 straight rounds for CCL Red. This could be a turning point. So 5-3 now the score here. ECU definitely don't want to let this one. Blackhawk on a 7 spree here with a glide bomb. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they do on this round, because he has the glide and he's 125 off that tier 2 streak. So let's see if the other team is ready for this glide bomb. It doesn't look like they will be. Only one of them is running Armor, running Mountain right now. Tooney's going to pick up and the glide bomb's going to come in right there. He's going to see 2 of them on the minimap. He does see the third. The Mountain does not matter, so 3v2 situation here in favor of CCL Red. And nade's going to fly in, and that might land. It's going to hurt him. And that's going to be 3 straight rounds here for CCL Red. An 8 spree for Blackhawks, as he's really leading the charge. And as you look up on the scoreboard in the Codcaster, a total of 11 straight kills have gone in the favor of CCL Red. Let's get on board with Blackhawks as he does here. He's probably going to pick up that bomb. Actually, he's not. So they're just going to do a B hit again. Hope for the best. The nade's going to come in, stun and nades both. Nothing going for Blackhawk on those nades. But he's going to call Maurice again. But he's going to get taken out. That's a huge kill. And now it's down to Wake in a 1v4. Now a 1v3. To try to clutch this out for CCL Red and force a round 11. But he is in a good place. He's got Mountain on. So they don't know where he's at sound-wise. He did spot that guy. He actually does get the kill. So he does give away his position. But he's in a 1v2 now. He's gonna have to watch this guy up top. He does see him, so he's gonna back up. It's Power and Roman. And Roman is on that flank, and it looks like these two are gonna cross paths here. He sees him. I don't know if Roman saw him. He did. Roman sees him. It's a one-on-one gunfight. And Roman's gonna win that and take map number 2 for East Carolina. But CCL Red made it very interesting. So that was definitely an entertaining match to say the least. So ECU is able to even the series up 1 apiece. So we will at least head to 1 more hard point. Capture the flag is going to come next. We're going to take a very quick break and we'll be back with the CTF very shortly.
Welcome back. I'm back on the desk with Brian.
Tin has returned from his absence. I was definitely surprised that I did as decent as I did. Don't get me wrong.
You're a lord.
Oh, much respect. Thanks, brother. So we're getting into this capture the flag on flag tower. It's the first flag tower of the night, and 3v4 regardless of the fact. ECU did take map 264, so it's gonna be fun to see if that gives them any momentum towards this this flag tower. But I think I want to jump into physics perspective because he is
he's
obviously coming in after the lag, so
his shot defies physics. Okay, I'll find my way out now.
We're just gonna jump right in on him. Well, if it defies it, we'll see it. We'll see it right now. So,
bro, the kid's a snapper. You see they post on Twitter? Man,
it was good. It was really good.
So right off the bat, cut down.
And that's 3 dead quickly. We're gonna hop on board with Roman, who's going down the right side. Tooney's gonna get behind him and probably give his team a little bit more time to come off spawn. But 1 more wave of kills, and ECU's pulling this flag.
Yeah, Tooney finds the power to pick up.
Tooney finding the first 2 kills, his first 2 kills of the game, and he's really gonna push out of the base. But
just need one more wave.
Yeah. So the first attack from the game didn't really go the way that ECU would like to see, but looks like it's CCL Red's turn to kind of put some pressure on the base. Did you watch that S&D? What did you think of the S&D and how it played out?
For it being a 3v4, CCL Red is very good at S&D.
Yeah.
Like Blackhawk was on another level with some of his plays.
So that's 2 dead. That's gonna be a flag pull, and they're gonna pull it right out of the way.
They're gonna pull it green side.
You're gonna need somebody middle, and it looks like that's gonna be Physics there, starting 0-3, but he's gonna get the big kills, and that's gonna get out for the first flag cap of the game for CCL Red.
1-0.
Very well played. First little break here from CCL Red. Kane starting off 0-3 isn't very good for ECU. He does get 1, but he immediately goes to the reload. But the trades are there from both sides.
Physics just sprinting up mid-map with no cares.
It's going to be so more base defense here coming from ECU. So
that could be a problem if you start turtling in your base. They can just start dropping you.
But while we're talking, Immune Power did pull the flag, and he might actually get it out.
Yeah, he might. Oh, he got it out. He got it out. He got it out.
He did get it out.
1-1.
Equalizer.
Immune Power with the power plays.
I'm sure that's going to be a play that CCL Red will want back there.
Yeah, they're going to have to look at the footage. Look at the VODs. Clean that up. He pushed up.
Wake is in a very sneaky spot here. If he can get 1 or 2 kills, he might actually be in a good place. But he is going to push out. He's going to take out Roman. But he's going to get spotted from that top middle window. So he's just going to hang out. Yeah, let's go over. Kane's all the way up in the other team's base. He's behind everybody, so he's sneaking around. He's hoping that ECU can get a couple kills here, and might even get a push flag kill.
Bro, his team has to be telling him to pull it.
But Physics actually gets it's all up to Kane now.
But his team is down. He waited too long. You have to pull.
But Roman is there. So it's gonna come down to this right here, and Blackheart's gonna take him out. And it looks like no flags are going to go through here, so we're going to stay at 1-1.
But Wake Jumper is trying to just mess with their base a little bit, seeing what he can
Physics
get.
getting behind enemy lines here. He's going to take out one. And is going to try to make some more noise actually in the base.
Yeah,
he
but
is going to get
he
flanked
gets
by
flanked
Roman.
from useless, yeah.
So it looks like another battle for middle control. Here's Blackhawk's going to take out one.
Just
Very
ventilated him.
interesting setup here, because usually you don't see the bar and flak tower. It's usually the STG. But let's take a look over at Maurice. Maurice on a 5 streak. He is 50 points away from streaks.
Physics just wasn't moving. I just wanted to see if he was alright.
That's going to be a kill. There's a glide bomb there for Maurice. That's going to be big in the grand scheme of things. And there's
Oh,
full
nice
streaks.
shot.
So full streaks on the side of ECU, and that's going to be big. And I don't know how he didn't die to that nade.
This man is patting his KD and he's doing it. Things you love to see.
7 spree here. He is going to get taken out here.
Oh.
Tooney's going to get 2-piece, and it looks like the pull will come
Yeah, they're
in.
gonna pull. He gets the kill as
He's
well.
gonna
That's
get
extra. Yeah,
Tooney's
but
gonna be
they
running
spawn
on
up right there. This is about time to relive.
Bad timing here from Tooney as he is going to get knocked down. 20 seconds left in the first half of this
sitting
CCL.
on his base. Where's Wake at? He's here. He's a sneaky little fever, but he gets caught out.
Wake is going to take that out, and it's going to be
1-1
heading
at half.
the second half. Tied 1-1. Honestly, if I was... They're going to get a flagpole. Fitz is going to try to get a flagpole, but he's not going to get it. So we're going to go to halftime. Honestly, thinking about it, how close that was to the base, I think if CCL Red really wanted to try something there, they could have probably just left the flag and gotten that extra minute.
True. They could have, but there's also just a good sense of
Oh, yeah.
playing it safe at halftime. You have streaks. Just wait.
So looking at the scoreboard, you have Tooney on the side of CCL Red playing out 13-8, and then you have Maurice the full streaks on ECU's side sitting. He did use the glide bomb. He did use it, but he's 14-6. So he's going to pick off Blackhawk with a straight beam. He's going to try to gun physics, but he knows he's too weak, so he's going to back off. There is 2 on the left side.
Yeah, it's just Maurice and me in power right now. Wake Jumper being a sneaky little beaver.
Immune Power is going to get some position over here on the left, but he is going to get seen by Blackhawk, who's going to put some shots on. Like I said, the bar in this situation, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I mean, if it works for you, it works.
Yeah.
He's going to keep using it as it works for him. He's going to keep pushing up that left side. He's the only one over there, so Blackhawk in a really good position to make a play here.
Yeah, he can get some good disruption in the space if he can just... Can't...
Almost gives the snapper to Power, but Power's able to clean him up.
Yeah, Power, but just traded out anyway. Physics is right here.
So you're tied 1-1 on each side. Who are you seeing? Who do you want to see step up here in this situation to make the play?
I feel like it's CTF. I feel like Immune Power overall KD wise is 4-9. That's situational base that you can't let KD tell the story.
Physics is going to get the pull, and Wake Jumper is going to get that kill, so... Physics with the good pull and the cap. He's on a 3 spree. He's only 110 points away from those streaks. But he is immediately going to get taken out by Immune Power, who's pushing up on this right side. So...
Immune Power, he's been doing good things this entire match.
I'm kind of interested. I'm actually surprised that we didn't see a streak invested there from Maurice.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
Maybe there could have been a streak used there, but
yeah, but they were coming up off spawn.
Great spot to get that 2-piece.
Tooney just pushing up. Just no cares in this world. He's 18.
He's just gonna straight pull that flag.
He pulls this, but he doesn't check the corners. He's coming up. It's just up to Wake. He's doing the very smart play. He's just Wake is just rotating back.
He's gonna rotate back. That's a smart play. But they have to know that Power's coming down on this right side, so it looks like 2 on the mini-map. Tooney's gonna sniff that out and take care of it real quick. So 2 dead, go quickly, make it 3, and 1 more snuck by. That's number 7. That's Maurice.
They just gotta go.
They're just gonna go for the straight push. Everybody's gonna spawn on the left side, so they're just gonna pull it right, and they all rotated back.
This is a very smart play. Physics with a huge 2-piece. They're sitting in a kill cam right now. Wake Jumpers.
Tooney's gonna pick up the disc.
Yeah, this is gonna be 3-1.
One player here, and that's Kane. Kane's gonna have to make a play. He gets one. Tooney's
Yeah,
gonna take him out, and that flag's gonna go in a 3-1 lead here for CCL Red, taking care of
good.
business. So Physics really playing well in this second phase. 16 and 13, but Tooney is the story of the game here.
Absolutely.
He is sitting
He's been playing
22
well.
and 12 on a 4 spree right now with a flag cap, trying to stay alive to keep the kill streak, trying to get those streaks. He is going to get one more, get himself 200 points away from those streaks and push forward.
I mean, Tooney Physics, they're just the duo. Right, you have Blackhawk who's playing a very good role in jumpers. You can just get those two to slap. You're going to win maps.
Tooney got some bad timing there, so he's going to go down. Physics is the last one up, but he's going to take out a
flag pull, but immediately he's just reaching it up.
Yeah. It's a good thought with 3 dead. Physics is going to get a second back in the base, but there's still 2 more pushing up here from ECU. A minute and 13. You really don't have much else of a choice but to push, and that's going to be a full team wipe here. So that's. I think that's pretty much going to do it here.
Yep.
There's a 4-man push here coming from CCL Red. Flag's going to go out. Physics is going to get
fake jumper. Beautiful shots.
Wake's going to take out a second. That's going to be a flag pull. The OE is coming in from Rome.
Just flying.
They're in a good place, though. They are in a good place to make the shot. 45 seconds left. He did see the flag, but he's going to get
check his side.
Shot in the back. So Wake is going to get home with this.
Yep.
But
oh wait,
artillery. I think Blackhawk's got to go. That's fine. That's fine.
30 seconds left. It's not like if anything, just start diving through. There you go. Get the flag cap. Get the GG. Move on to the next map.
So that is going to do it. 2-1 lead here for CCL Red, and we are going to head in past what could the last hard point of the series, and it could potentially be the last map. Now that the full team of 4 for CCL Red has played an entire map, do you think they're going to stick together and win this one out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The fighter pilot coming in. There is still 1 flag out, and that's Wake Jumper, but it is not going to get home in time. So CCL Red will take map number 4, 4 flags to 1. Very well played CCF from that team.
Absolutely perfect.
It was close to perfect. I think perfect would have been like a 405 situation.
Yeah, sure.
It was about as close as you could get to perfect in that situation.
I mean, Power did really just kind of sneak.
Yeah, it was kind of a sneak cap, but I mean, you got to take what you can get. So,
the sneak cap that shouldn't happen though.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they have to go back and watch the VODs and look at how he managed them up into their base, and he just waltzed right through. So,
yeah. So there are a couple things to take from that, but overall, if you're CCL Red, you're very happy with the way that played out. Scoreboard wise, obviously Tooney played out of his mind, 28 and 16, 1 cap, 1 return. Physics also 19 and 16. So a very well played map from both of them. Blackhawk and Wake, I mean, they didn't have to do anything. Wake still went 15 and 11, but they didn't really need him to with the way that Tooney and Physics were playing.
Yeah, that's just been the story of the series so far. Whether if it's playing hills, grabbing flags, they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yep. So I think we're gonna
go to a quick break.
Do a quick break before we start map 4. So you guys just sit tight, and we'll get you on to map 4 here real soon. Welcome back. We're going to map 4, hard point on Gibraltar. Tin, you said this was the map that when you saw it pop up, it was like your eyes lit up like a little kid on Christmas.
Yeah, I feel like this could be.
I feel like
he's been very good at that all series long, and I feel like with this one, Maurice, he played well last map, but his teammates struggled around him.
Did we have another lag out situation? I can't really tell.
Nope, he's here.
Nope, he's here. All right.
We're gonna hop on board with Tooney though. I feel like he can just go and just start peppering that and just catching kills up there. Him and Blackhawk are gonna be key to this map because bars and SCGs are very dominant on this map.
Yeah, and we saw what happened on London Docks with Tooney. Tooney has been like the solid point is somebody stuns the team, but Tooney has been the guy that has really held it down with the AR.
Yeah, what I say, goes top. He's already just looking at white, covering it. And he gets for a kill. Yeah, so, Physics.
But the kill comes in, but I mean, you look at the scoreboard, ECU with the early time in the hill, so
Yeah.
18 quick points for. I'm gonna go ahead and say the 18 quick points for the Pirates there.
Yeah.
So,
Already scored more points than most of their football team.
oof, that's a hot take.
Yeah, I don't watch the team, so I wouldn't know.
Tooney gets a good 2-piece, and it looks like he's gonna try to fight for these spawns right here. He's gonna get a third. Can he
Yeah,
make
he's
it
doing
4?
well. Yeah, he's got to go around and get these spawns and let physics play his role. Get into hill.
He's got 3 people here. He's trying to get the full, and Maurice is gonna shut him down really quickly, and he's gonna get a 2-piece. So it looks like, regardless of the heavy push that came in from CCL Red, it looks like the spawns are going to go in favor of ECU, and they're going to get that open time. Kane is the one in the hill. So, what is the big thing going into this match that you're looking at that ECU really needs to do?
Immune power, man. He struggled. He struggled last map. He couldn't. CCF is found all about kills, but when you're at a point, that's when everything needs to be tightened up and perfect. And when you have someone that is basically making it a 3v4, I mean, we all love Seth and what he does, but when it's a 3v4, it's just not going to happen.
A lot of quality time there from Immune Power, and the scrap time will go in favor of CCL Red. And it looks like CCL Red's even got the spawns for the next hill. Right as soon as I say that, Maurice takes out one.
Yeah,
So,
but Blackhawk is still back here. That's all you need. If he can just stay low, no, he can't.
So it looks like
huge.
The opening time here is going to go in favor of ECU. So 59 to 44 is your lead right now.
Yeah, ECU's looking good. They just have to keep weathering the storm.
Okay, but physics, 45 points away from streaks here. He's got a chance to really make some noise. He's going to have one guy on his right. He's going to get shot out, and he's going to get that glide bomb.
Yeah, that's huge.
One streak in. Make it all 3. So physics, and that is spawns, and the remaining 30 seconds is the rotation is already going to start coming in for that turret hill. And that's where the streaks can really start making some noise here too.
Yeah.
So 74. It's gonna be about 85, almost 90 to 62 if the rest of the time. So, but full streaks on the side of Tooney.
Nice shots from Tooney. Really nice shots from Tooney. Does read this kid in the new. Yes. Oh no. Kane with a big kill to keep them in this.
But the streaks are going to be coming in soon, I can imagine. They're going to get close, and you're going to see this. But as soon as I say that, Maurice gets a 2-piece. So, but at the same time, the hill gets broken. So
very quickly and easily too. It was very quick.
But 3 down. Maurice is the last one. Roman's the last one in this hill. He's going to take out one. But
yeah,
what coming for him?
Why is he so?
So,
CCL Red just still finding their way into this.
And it's gonna take a big wave, like the one that they just got. So the 100-point mark is eclipsed here for CCL Red. Wake Jumper sitting at 4 and 7, the only person that isn't really doing a lot in the kill category. The rest of the team absolutely slaying it up. Tooney on a 6 streak, 25 points off of streaks, so it's going to be huge if him and Physics can both get some streaks. He gets the glide bomb right there.
Tooney will need some help.
That's a trade.
There we go.
Streaks there.
Yep.
So full streaks on Physics and Tooney both. So
This could be a GG. This is bad.
Very dangerous here for ECU.
Wake Jumper, like, he's 4 and 7, but
What does he have to do?
yeah, he's got nothing to do. All he has to do is just sit in the hill
A minute 23 in the hill? Like, you
and
can't
put
ask
shots
for
into
anyone.
people. No,
Yeah.
he's playing amazing. You can't knock him for anything.
He's playing good team Call of Duty. He's going to get a chance to get engagement here. Actually, Physics is going to take him out. So,
Yeah.
just an overall well-played first half of this hard point, really.
Yeah, but Physics still weasels his way in here.
And you might see, if Physics would have gotten that kill, you might see him invest in streaks just so he can start doubling up.
Yeah, Tooney finds his way into the back, gets spawns. This is not good.
All right, so here comes. It looks
It's
like
just Roman in there.
here comes the glide bomb. He's going to drop it in. He's going to see this. that one person in the ladder room. He's going to take out Toonie in the process, but that's okay. You guys aren't necessarily getting spawns. Honestly, drop an artillery. Drop an artillery on the base.
Yeah, just keep them out, keep them flustered.
You getting
and here comes.
Here comes Toonie's artillery.
Yep, here we go. He gets one. How many can he get with it? Just one, but he's keeping them all. Smart play.
He's going to keep trying to make some noise. He's going to take out his teammate, so no time is going to be gotten from ECU here. So the roughly 60-point lead on the side of CCL Red is fairly protected.
Yeah, if you're immune power, you have to start touching the hill, but he can't. He can't get to the hill.
So we've got number 4 on your minimap. Immune power is actually snuck into behind CCL Red, but it looks like they.
Yeah, that's smart. He got found out.
So they chipped him out.
He can't lose that.
For the opening time and the spawns. If I'm Toonie here or whoever, I would drop that artillery up in the front and just hold it
Absolutely.
down.
Just get that cut off. Why not?
He's going to use this fighter pilot, take them out, get some preliminary kills. Looks like he's going to try to get one. So nothing out of that fighter pilot. I'd still think that artillery is still very useful up in the middle.
Absolutely. But they've sort of made their way to the center of the map. Push, broken their way through. But again, CCL Red is still there bonding.
And time going in the way of ECU here, but the pressure's still on, and it looks like CCL Red is going to say, "We're going to give this up, and we're going to let you have those last 15 seconds."
Smart move.
But Physics is actually going to gun somebody off that last 15 seconds. So.
Yeah, it's just a normal thing that Physics does. And he's going to put his artillery down. Yeah, I wouldn't put that down in the hill. Yeah, he did. Good job. Just get that hill. Yeah.
Now what this does is all you have to do is watch the middle lane. And Blackhawk is in there doing a phenomenal job. We've been talking about Toonie and Physics the entire time. Blackhawk's got full streaks too.
Yeah, Blackhawk. This team is looking very good right now. Even 8-0. But he's collecting hills and he's playing Call of Duty played with his position.
So even with all the streaks used on the side of Physics, or Toonie, either one, I mean, you still have 5 streaks to use. CCL Red is in a position to just take this map by storm for the rest of the
Yeah.
They can just drop an artillery.
Using streaks, sit in the hill, you win this map.
Yeah. You're now sitting. You're gonna be roughly 10 seconds away from winning this game if you can sit that last 7 seconds in the hill, which they can't. But they're still only 16 points away from winning. So CCL in the driver's seat. Live-on's gonna come in, take out that guy on white, and it's gonna be early control into ECU, but it's gonna be quickly broken by CCL Red, and Physics is in a perfect spot to slay out. So all of them are going right. This is where you drop.
Wake can get some kills here, but he gets negated out.
And Wake just sits at 9 and 13, and
yeah,
that's fine. 2 minutes.
As a sub as well. Usually it's an AR player.
So that's gonna do that. So CCL Red just comes in and takes the 4th map by storm, taking the series 3 maps to 1. It was just such a well-played map by all 4 of them. It was so good on the side of Blackhawk, Toonie, and Physics where Wake just...
You just got eviscerated.
There wasn't anybody for Wake to kill.
It was so precisely done, it looked like that CCL Red controlled everything on the map. Like, they knew exactly where everyone was, when to use streaks, where to use streaks, and then they just let Wake just sit in the hill and do his thing.
30 and 15, 28 and 18, 25 and 13. Like, if you're Wake, you absolutely don't even need to do anything. You can just go sit in the hill and let all 3 of your teammates just absolutely go off. And on the side of ECU, they were just taking the punches and they weren't getting back up.
Yeah, Wake has to be very happy with how he played. Like,
so we're gonna have a quick intermission.
The stream is gonna go down just for a little bit because we are streamers. All right.
Yeah, we are going to swap streamers. So,
but it'll be back within a minute. So.
But GSU and White Georgia Southern will be taking on CCL White in the final series of the day. We will be swapping streamers, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly.
I just want to say thank you all for coming out and supporting. I am done casting for the night. Brian, are you still going to be?
Let me see. I think I actually might still be here.
Awesome.
We will see, but.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. The stream will be back on in literally a minute. Appreciate you guys coming out and enjoying these great. Peace.